So new this morning, United is betting big on post-pandemic travel. The airline just announced its largest aircraft order ever, 270 planes, most of those Boeing 737 MAX jets. That deal worth a reported $30 billion. United says it expects to create 25,000 jobs as a result. And on that note of post-pandemic travel, we are getting ready for a busy travel week as we show you a live look at Love Field Airport. They expect it to be very busy this weekend and a big test for Dallas-based Southwest Airlines, which has been canceling hundreds of flights in the past few days. Let us know how you are traveling for the 4th of July. If you're traveling by plane, car, maybe you're just going to stay home. Head to our website, wfaa.com/vote now. And while you weigh in, we do want to check in with Cleo Green, who's in our newsroom with some of those travel issues we've been facing, whether it is high gas prices, Cleo, if you're driving, canceled flights, delays, if you are flying, no matter what, you might have some issues this weekend.
Most definitely. And I'm looking at that megaphone there. It looks like a lot of people are staying home. But yeah, some trouble in the skies. We're talking about Southwest. It is one of the top airlines when it comes to large metro areas, especially here in Dallas. Yesterday alone, they canceled more than 1,200 flights. Yesterday alone. So as you can imagine, people are upset. They were frustrated. They jumped on social media using the hashtag Southwest Airlines. Amy here said she got stuck at Denver International. There were no hotels. People were sleeping in the airport, and it's going to take her about 24 hours to get home. So here's the issue. Here's the deal. Southwest says weather is to blame for the cancellations, but the Pilots Association president says the airline is also facing some major staffing shortages. In fact, nearly 900 pilots, they're going to return from extended time off, but the FAA requires them to train again for about 2 months before they can actually fly again. And that may bring them into August. And add this to the mix. Airline unions are complaining that carriers, they've just been too aggressive in ramping up flight schedules now that more people are getting vaccinated, and workers, they're exhausted. Southwest is not alone in feeling the pain. Fort Worth-based American Airlines canceled or delayed about 400 flights this weekend alone, with another 900 on Monday. Now, AAA has some great summer travel trips if you plan on taking a flight. They say check your flight reservation. Yes, we say this all the time, but maybe you booked a flight 2 weeks, that's 2 weeks away from now. Well, that airline may have sent you an email to let you know that your flight has been canceled or rescheduled. So make sure you check your email to see if you get that notice. Arrive 3 hours early, 3 hours instead of the 2. That's because those TSA lines are going to be pretty long this summer. In fact, TSA is scrambling to find workers. They're offering a $1,000 sign-on bonus if you're interested. And if an airline cancels your flight, you are owed a cash refund. You don't always have to take that voucher. Know your rights. It's a federal law. You can get a cash refund. Kara Mark, I'll send it back to you. I want to add here that those last-minute good deals during the pandemic, they're over. They're now saying that the good deals are for international flights if you book it about 2 to 8 months in advance.
I guess we're all going to London this November.
Thank you, Paris.
Cleo. Hey, keep those votes coming in this morning. Let us know if you are planning to travel this upcoming July 4th holiday weekend. Right now, about 10% of folks say they are. They'll be driving. 3% will be flying. The rest say they are staying home.
I'm not sure you could ever convince me to get to an airport 3 hours early.
No.
I'm really not.
I mean, are you paying me? I will say, though, that if I'm traveling without kids, that's one of the few places where I can just sit down.
You want to get there 3 hours
But
early.
not 3 hours, though. I like to get there well ahead of time as well. I don't like to be rushed, but 3 hours, woo. I don't want to
Get that lounge pass.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, all right. If you are traveling, though, today, going to have some showers passing by from time to time. No delays out at the airports this morning. We have seen some rain moving through. We'll take you on out to DFW Airport. 74 degrees there right now, but as things get a little busier, things may slow down a bit as we'll have some showers around from time to time, of course, similar to what